A customer screamed at the new barista until he cried, then demanded the manager fire him on the spot, so I walked over from my corner table and introduced myself. My son begged me not to come. He said it would be embarrassing to have his mom watching him make lattes on his first day, so I promised I would stay home and wait for him to tell me all about it after his shift. I lied. I parked 2 blocks away and walked into the coffee shop wearing sunglasses and a hat, like some ridiculous spy from a bad movie. Ordered a small tea, grabbed a table in the corner, and pretended to read emails on my phone while stealing glances at my 17-year-old son, learning how to work the espresso machine. His name tag said trainee, and watching him concentrate so hard on getting every order right made my heart swell in ways I cannot properly describe. For the first hour, everything went smoothly. Customers were patient. His supervisor, a woman named Kendra, according to her tag, showed him the steps without rushing. I was ready to leave and let him have his independence when a man in an expensive coat walked up to the counter. He ordered something complicated: extra hot, oat milk, 2 pumps of vanilla, light foam, specific temperature. My son repeated it back carefully and started making the drink. The man stood at the pickup counter scrolling through his phone with the energy of someone who believed the world owed him something. When my son handed over the cup, the man took 1 sip and his face twisted like he had swallowed poison. "This is not extra hot. This is barely warm. Did you even listen to my order?" My son apologized immediately. "I am so sorry, sir. Let me remake that for you right now." "You're sorry? I have a meeting in 15 minutes and now I have to wait again because you cannot follow basic instructions?" His voice rose loud enough that other customers turned to look. "How hard is it to make a coffee? Honestly, this is why teenagers should not have jobs. You're all incompetent." My son's hands were shaking as he started the new drink. The man kept going. "Look at you. You cannot even hold the cup steady. Are you going to cry? Please tell me you're not going to cry over a coffee order. This is pathetic." I watched my son's eyes fill with tears he was desperately trying to hold back. Kendra stepped over, and for a moment I thought she would defend him. Instead, she said, "Sir, I am so sorry about this. He's new. I'll make your drink personally." The man laughed. "New is not an excuse. You should fire him. Seriously. If this is the quality of employee you're hiring, I'm taking my business elsewhere and leaving a review that will bury this location." Kendra actually looked at my son and said, "Maybe you should take your break early. Go wait in the back." That was when I stood up. I walked to the counter and removed my sunglasses. "Kendra, I do not think he needs to go anywhere, but I would like to have a conversation with you and this gentleman." Kendra looked confused. "Ma'am, this is a staff matter. I can help you with your order in just a moment." "My order is fine," I said, "but I should introduce myself properly since we have not met in person before. I'm Renee Castellan, Regional Operations Director. I oversee every location in this district, including this one. I've been sitting in that corner for the past 90 minutes conducting an unannounced evaluation." The color drained from Kendra's face. The man in the expensive coat suddenly became very interested in his phone. I turned to him first. "Sir, you are welcome to leave your review. When you do, please include that you berated a teenage employee on his first day until he nearly cried, then demanded he be fired for a temperature preference. I am sure that context will be valuable for anyone reading it." He left without another word. Then I looked at Kendra. "We will be discussing your response to this situation in detail with your store manager tomorrow morning. When a customer verbally abuses your staff, your job is to protect them, not offer them up as a sacrifice to avoid conflict." I walked behind the counter and put my hand on my son's shoulder. "You did nothing wrong. That drink was made exactly right. Some people just need someone to yell at, and they pick whoever they think cannot fight back." He looked at me with red eyes. "Mom, you promised you would not come." "I know," I said. "Mothers lie sometimes, especially when it matters."